Hello, company owners. This is Cynthia. So, I want to talk to you today about being in the middle of your teams, in the middle of your projects, and in the middle of your company. I know you have a lot to do, you have a full schedule, and sometimes you just cannot go into that workhouse or that factory or that office to try to find out what each team member wants. And even if you did, you can't please everybody. So we know that. However, I would suggest that you still find ways to do surveys and assessments, feedback from your team members. And I say this because these people are doing the work. They want to know that their manager cares and their manager invests in them and that their manager is innovative and that their manager is willing to get feedback from your employees. You want to know how they're doing the job. You want to know that somehow you care because these people put food on the table for you. Just as you put on the table for them, they do the same for you. So it's kind of like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So I just want to encourage company owners, once in a while, just kind of go down into your office and try to find out what is going on. Not necessarily with the managers, not necessarily with the leaders. Sometimes go into your teams and let them talk to you, build that relationship, be vulnerable enough for them to trust you to want to give feedback. And when I say trust you to want to give feedback, you don't have to get the feedback, but the fact that you've made yourself vulnerable, they will be willing to fill out those surveys in a truthful manner. They'll be willing to fill out those give you that feedback and not waiting until when something goes wrong. So my advice is just, if you cannot go deep down, get someone who is vulnerable enough and who can build that trust to go into your teams and try to give you the answers that you need to make your business become successful. Do not always rely on leadership alone, because sometimes leadership is the problem.